going on, bad? Yeah, it's me, Mr. Glasses, back at it again with trUtH. Fuck all this old shit. On here with my boys now, playing this Grand Theft Auto. Right now I'm spectating, because I got killed. But I'm gonna talk to y'all about what's going on in this country, man. I'm gonna talk to y'all about what's going on all around this world. Because if we don't come together as the people who make the world go round, these dirty, low-down killers gonna put us in the ground, just like the Holocaust. Because they just found a new way of using us as slaves. But after all this is over, said and done with, I'm gonna start my own foundation. I already started one, homeless and hungry, hungry and homeless. Yeah, buddy. I knocked them planes down, he knocked my ass down. And look at that. They say I killed one person. Come on now. That's what I'm talking about. I knocked down both of the helicopters. Oh, and get what he just did. Am I in the wrong place? Yep, I'm in the wrong place. Yeah. And they gonna pop up right here in front of me. Why? Why? Whoa, they got me too. They popped it made me do a flip. But like I was saying, good people, it is what it is. And we are the good people that make the world go round. Go play us a little music while we sit in. I said it. It's hard having a broke back and you're not having enough weed, because I I never take the medication again. Boy, it look like the mob after you, boy. Yeah, you better call him. I don't think the devil's gonna be able to handle this hell. I see it. I see it, dog. I'm choking you on that weed, boy. That was fire, though. Go back. I'm choking on that weed, bro. That was fire, though. You heard me? I got it on tape. I got it on tape. I was choking on that weed, though, but that was fire, though. Nigga, you was holding your ground for a minute. Then you should have did with your first mind. I told you to do. Call me, but... Huh? No, I said I just did the videotape just now of what you just did. And I was saying you was holding your own. You should have went with what your first mind told you. You said you was gonna call Mayweather. You should have called him, dog. Because you said it. You said, oh, they're closing in on me.
Yeah. Well, that's what we got you anyway, man.
Oh, all right. Oh, I got you.
Right.
I got you. I got
I
you.
think like I'm sure.
Oh yeah, and guess what? When they do that deal, you don't stand a chance. Because that means that when you kill them, they popping up somewhere else alive.
Yeah. Right.
Mm-hmm. You don't stand a chance. So it's good that it's over.
Yeah.
But I still say that's probably what it was. But I still would have called. I still would have called Mayweather.
Yeah.
You said it too. I said I need to call Mayweather, and after that deal, he kept on shooting.
They ever shot this guy? Was shooting him?
That's what I'm talking about. That's why I'd have called Mayweather once they start doing that glitching shit. I'd have called Mayweather even if they wasn't doing the glitching shit. You hear me? I'd have called Mayweather even if they wasn't glitching.
Yeah.
Because if they wouldn't have shot me, I was gonna call them. I mean,
Yeah.
they shot me a clean shot. Like they would use sniper rifles and some shit.
Right.
That's what it seemed like.
Yeah.
You out there doing them flips, boy?
Yeah.
Oh, oh, running gun then. I got you back. And she don't do no flipping her. She don't do no flipping. She in a dress. Running gun now. Do. Yee. Yeah, I got one side. There they go. There they go. Yeah, I got you. I got you. I got you, my friend. I got you, my friend. I can play the game.
Yeah.
I can play the game. I can play the game. That's all it is, a game. I can play the game. Mm-hmm. No, that ain't. Oh shit. What you say? Ain't nothing, my friend. Yeah. You think we ain't? Oh shit, I ain't got no vest. Oh snap. She ain't got no vest on. Find your vest, girl. Oh, too late. Boy, say fall back, motherfuckers. Oh, he history. They got him. Oh, you with me now? Oh, they got a helicopter too? Mayweather. Yeah. I knew you was gonna handle that. She ain't had no vest. Oh, wrong jaw, wrong controller. Shit. Wonder why she wasn't running. say? I ain't going nowhere. I'm still here. I ain't going nowhere. That motherfucker flipped in the air. Yep. Yep. Flipped in the air. Yes, this is a serious little spot here, that man. You know what I'm saying? It's a bad spot and it's a good spot all at the same time. But if they're spawning on both sides, that's when they get me. As long as they spawn on one side while I'm in the middle, I'm all right. See, like right there. I don't know what you talking about. Yeah, dog, I'm always put something on your mind. The truth is supposed to be there. Oh yeah, we all need it. Yeah, we all need it, dog. Like I said, we all need it, dog. Because like I said again, don't think this is all. Don't think this is all. Shit, you ain't create no son and no daughter for nothing. This ain't all, dog. And it ain't about no reward. It's about what's right. It ain't about no reward. Yep, it ain't about no reward. It's about what's straight. Because when you sit there and you're doing stuff for a material motive, that means you're doing it for something, for a reason. But when you're doing it for no material motive, that's the same reason why the Creator loves you unconditionally. Cause your only reason why you're doing it is because it's right to do by other people like yourself. Yep. Yeah, cause like I said again, your soldiers, they've been brainwashed and they're fed bad shit to stay with the mindset of bad shit. Uh-oh. Yeah, then the helicopter flying around. Gotta watch out for both of them helicopters. Watch shooting these bitches. Ooh, missed him. And I ain't got no more vests. One vest left. Boy, they bullshit me out there, dog. You saw that? You saw how they bullshitted on that, dog? That was cold-blooded, bro. You saw that shit? You saw that shit? You saw that shit? Oh, all right, I did kill it then. Cause we was over with. This shit. This bullshit. Huh? Huh? What's the low range? Oh, 16. Oh, when they had one right there by him. Yeah, that's what them low range do. Stupid shit. Oh no, you about to die now. You about to die now. Like you said, that was a waste of a vest. I ain't even expecting no one in this killing in this shit. Shit, I ain't got no vests. But I'm gonna be a bad motherfucker though. Oh, that Ralph's there. I need that vest. I need that vest. What you going that way for? That was stupid. Oh, what the fuck is this thing doing? Man, this shit would turn all kind of other ways and everything instead of the way it was supposed to go. I don't like being on here people with fucked up internet service. I'm finna go back and deliver some calls. Bullshit. And y'all know it. People. I hear you, baby. Make some moves. You got it if I can get it. And I'm trying to definitely try to get it. Cause you saw me take that heart out of that square. And I give it to you. What do you say, my friend? You're back again, my friend. Man, that shit was going crazy. Man, the girl wasn't even shooting the way that I was getting her to shoot. That shit was crazy. Huh? I know it set you up to get killed, and then he get killed. A waste of armor. Huh? Nope. 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 I told y'all. Yep. I'm like, I'm always by myself. Nope. I don't know nobody. I'm serious. One dude lived and said, "Yo, man, I know you, man. I can't yourself. You kicked me clean out, yeah." I wasn't talking to you, man. No, I talked to the dude. Just said, "What happened? What happened?" I wasn't talking to him, though. But no, I was saying that One dude told me, he said, man, I know you. I came into your session and you kicked me clean out before. I said, I don't know you.
You said, what now, what now?
He said, man, I came in your session. Hold on.
You get my session.
Hold on. All right. He said, man, I came in your session, man. Shit, before I even get in your session long enough, you kicked me out. And I told And I told him, bro, I said, I don't want you to do something that you want to do, and I don't want you to do something that you don't want to do. Shit, you might not want to not kill me, and then you might want to kill me. So to keep you from having to
Yeah.
kill me, I put you in a section where you can kill a whole bunch of other people but me.
Yeah.
Yeah, and look what he said.
Yeah, I guess.
He said, well, that makes a lot of sense. I said, I know it do. Because
Yeah.
to avoid later on you getting
Oh, you
bored,
get shit.
yep,
Yeah.
to later, yeah, to make to get 'em- yeah. But I always look. This is how I always get them though. When I live there, I tell them, I say, now, do you consider yourself smart or stupid? And most of them gonna say smart, right?
Yeah.
I say, well, what you doing is really stupid because you doing exactly what the game is telling you to do, unless you just a nasty fucking person.
Yeah.
And then they start thinking, yeah, he getting the boot. He the boot noodle. Like boy said, he the boot on the noodle. The noodle or the boodle. Oh, look like they got another one trying to sneak up in ya. Yeah, but he gonna get the boodle. Let me see. Oh, the other one the one that need the boodle. That's the one. That's the one need the. Huh? Yeah, he ain't got all the way in yet. Well, we booted up. Yeah. No, no, that ain't me. Cause I'm in my car. I'm in my motorcycle, on my motorcycle, and my girl ain't in no car. Yeah, must be. His kid, he high. His kid, he high. His kid, he higher than what his rank is. So he definitely gotta go. I'd rather kick him before I kick the other one. Because at least the other one might get along for a little while. But he definitely, this nigga here gonna definitely start killing. So I'm gonna help him out. I'm gonna send him to a session. Yeah, I'm gonna do him a favor. I'm gonna send him to where they gonna be doing a lot of killing at. And he got a little helmet on, the skeleton head inside the helmet matches the jacket and his gloves. Oh yeah, he coming straight to kill. Yeah, he coming straight. Yeah, he coming straight to kill. Anything moving, he wanted to stop. He already got skeleton face inside of a goddamn helmet. Shit. I'm trying to tell you, bro. Just like what you just be putting on your little mask because it's fun. But some of these people be putting on masks because of the real reason why they putting on masks.
Yeah.
They don't really want nobody to know who they really are. Cause I'm trying to tell you, the internet and these games can hide people's real personality, bro. Yeah, thank you. They think it can. You did, cause it's gonna always come out. Yeah, and you might well send him a kite too. Let him know, cause if he don't live there and join the motorcycle club, as soon as we get the kicking power, we kicking him out. Cause like I said again, I don't even want to hear the damn. I don't want to hear that damn, huh? Oh, on him? No, he ain't on the kick. I kicked the other dude. I told who I wanted to go. So I told you he could stay a little while simply because of the fact we don't have the kicking power to kick him now. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. He said he want to bring a friend. I was like I said again. As soon as we get kicking power, we can kick him. But I'm saying can't kick him now. So like I said, huh? I already know that. That's all. As soon as we get the kicking power, he poo. I'm gonna be like field goal. And if you don't want to join the multi-club, you already know what he plan on doing. He left without he left without having to get booted. Smart move. Oh wait, I'm about to deliver a million 50. Her bunker got 1,050,000, and you see I put her bunker right where his was. Yeah, same plot, same spot. So like I said, now I got straight shoot again with 2 trucks. So I can build her money up now. But watch this here. When you move that bunker, I guarantee you start using that bunker more. Why? Because when you get a straight shoot, you get a straight shoot. And where I'm at, you always get straight shoots. Straight shot. Yep. Straight shot. That's why it costs so much, because it's on the interstate. And see, that's too far. And then you got all those turns and shit. You dig what I'm saying? No, I know. But yeah, do I still say these kids shouldn't be nowhere on this game? No. Yeah, man. And I'm like you said, dog, and this is on the real. Kids shouldn't be nowhere near no motherfucking gun, no games where you shooting shit. Yeah, dog. Like I say, it says M for mature, and you got some adults on this game that's not mature. So it is what it is. No, I know. Cause like I say, all I talk about is the truth. Fuck all that bullshit. We've been bullshitted all our life. Shit, it's time to let go of them lies, man. Yeah. Cause I said this, I told somebody this yesterday, dog. I said, man, if you can continue with the lie, you part of the lie, so you lying too. And I'm talking about, they already telling you about Black Friday already. That's what I'm talking about, dog. And the whole thing. There you go. And that's the key right there. Without that shit, because when that shit do what it do, they want you there and they have to depend on the what? The motherfucking Army, Navy, Air Force, and motherfucking Marine to save you. When really it's supposed to be on you and your people. Yeah, bro. Like you wrong, bro. Like you wrong. And just like with people going in them courtrooms and talking to them judges and shit, letting them judges know that they can't much preside over a person when they supposed to be the beneficiary. It's a conflict of interest. You dig? So it's like all that shit is illegal that they doing with this court shit, putting motherfuckers in jail and shit. Why you think the rich motherfuckers ain't going to jail, just the poor motherfuckers? Mm-hmm. Right, 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 right. Right. Right, 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 right. Wow. Yeah, cause like I said again, dog, it's called, it's fucked up, bro. They got quotas. They got a certain amount of people they gotta have in jail, bro, and a certain amount of people they gotta arrest a month. Huh? Talk to me. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. They gotta make the holiday money because they get bonus. They get bonuses for locking motherfuckers up. That shit bad, bro. Bad, bro. Like I just said, dog, that's the only one they fuck with because we don't. One, we don't know the law. Two, two, we got them defending us. How the fuck that's gonna work?
Right.
It can't.
Right.
Or they gonna defend you to the fullest of you being defended? Fuck no. Because anywhere it go, they gonna get paid.
Yeah.
So what their initiative to get you off? None.
Yeah. But now,
Yep, yep. Yep, 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 yep. Why? Is because what they did was after they paid the ticket, they signed it. That kept them attached to that same bill.
right. So you said they time.
Once you, like I said, once you sign something, that means that you are part of what you just signed. That connects you because your signature on it, right or wrong.
Yeah.
So that means that you got a bill that they can come back on you with the law and
So
have
when you
you
sign,
and have you.
see, I thought like if you sign,
Yeah, see, that's good. See, you don't see everything I have been telling you so far. It's been twisted. See, you gotta actually give into a system for the system to be able to get you, right or wrong.
right.
So when you sign shit, that means that you are allowing them to take you in.
What?
Yeah, dog, because this how I go. Say for instance, you go into court. I'm just telling you how I'm getting how these people doing it on YouTube. I'm gonna send you one where the dude made the judge leave the bench.
Yeah.
He made the judge leave the bench because he told the judge how could he be the beneficiary to him being not product, him being a human of planet Earth, God's child. You know how they talk about that God shit. But anyway, it is what it is. Cause bro,
So that's what you don't do. So
there you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. You smart motherfucker. You right there.
a lot of people don't. A lot of people
Right
don't.
there. Right there. You said the key word. I can't read. That's how they get me easily. That's how they get a lot of people easily.
Yeah.
Easily. Because you're not reading, and the small print is the shit that's gonna bound you to their ass to be able to put your ass anywhere they want to put your ass at.
Well, see, I ain't got no problem with it, but sometimes I don't understand.
That's what I'm saying. There you go. Now, see, this how it goes now that you know what the truth is, dog. Before you sign anything or agree to anything, you gotta live there and say, well, fuck that shit. You can't rush me to do shit. You can't rush me to do shit. You can't rush me to do shit, because if I don't understand to overstand to understand it, that means I don't get it. So you gotta stick with me until I get this shit before you end up putting me in and motherfucking well. Because you see how they live there and sentence the niggas to all these motherfucking years just by the women what the fuck they say.
Right.
Cause I'm like this here. Look at all these motherfuckers that didn't do what they said that they did do and got set free after being in there for 60 and 70 motherfucking years.
Mm-hmm.
That's bullshit, man.
Bullshit, that's true fact, man.
That's true up fucking grass. Shit it out. But guess what? That's good shit, because that shit can go back to the earth. It's just our shit that's toxic because we eating the motherfucking shit that eating that shit. It is what it is, bro. That's how it works.
So,
Right, hey, bro. The system. That was dog. Why I just told you, I said these people got the type of wealth that you couldn't imagine. Real monopoly money is what we playing with, and that's what these people got. Monopoly money. They got money that's that long. You see, and then when you sit there and you think about it, everybody got a birth certificate and a social security card.
yeah.
So just think about all the death certificates that cashes out. Because you already know what's the first thing that you gotta get when somebody die. You gotta get a what? Death certificate.
Yeah. Right.
It's bad, bro. Come on, dog. It's bad, bro. Watch this here. You pay for that, and when you cash that out, it lays up there and tell the person that got your number you dead, and then they cash out on you. That's fucked up, bro. And all your life you struggled. You see what I'm saying? All your life you struggled, and when you die, somebody get rich off you. That's fucked up, bro. That's fucked up, bro. It is, bro. But like I said again, it's all on us. I'm definitely about to get out this shit. But as soon as I go through the traditional system with dealing with the judge, the truth is the truth. I'm telling them straight up. I'm not explaining nothing else to you. I got an audio tape right here. Bam. My audio tape says everything about what happened that day. Now we got to get Walmart tape. So when Walmart tape go along with this tape, hey, it's going to do what it do. Walmart ain't going to get Walmart. Audio. I got a tape of me saying I'm waiting for the police to come so I can explain to the police what's going on. And next thing you know, the dude behind me, I didn't know he was a goddamn sheriff because I couldn't read his shirt. I thought it said security. So when he was talking sporty to me, I talked sporty back to him. And then the lady just said, "Get him out of here." Like I ain't shit. That's me losing their motherfucking mind. So when the little dude realized that I ain't had no handles on my wheelchair, he put those strong ass arms into my motherfucking shoulders. And I caught a muscle spasm in my body to try to stand up. That boy slammed me on the ground and said, "I'm the sheriff, bitch." Yeah, dog. And all that's on tape. All that's on tape. They already told. How you think I've been going through this shit and I've been to court 4 times, and on my 3rd time going to court, they threw me in jail for coming to court late when I was at court an hour 30 minutes early because I knew how the court be. So I wasn't there late. Right. They've been trying to get me to plead out. So this is what they told me. They said, do you know that it's just like you on probation now? If you get caught for anything and come to jail for, you can charge for everything. I'm like, what kind of shit is this? I ain't do nothing. Right. And I'm like, what kind of shit is this? How that shit work? My first lawyer dropped me when Walmart told her that they wasn't giving her the tape. And then my second lawyer gonna come and tell me some bullshit that I need to go buy a lawyer. So it's a bunch of bullshit.
Hell nah.
It's a bunch of bullshit. But like I said again, I ain't buying no lawyer, cause I ain't gonna use no lawyer liar. I'm gonna go in that bad boy, just me with them, and I'm gonna win my case.
The truth.
Yep, that's all I need. Because first thing, if they live there, I want them to press me on the truth. Because the first thing I say is, you judge, how can you even be up there judging me when you don't want nobody to judge you? I can imagine the type of shit you do after you get off of work.
Yeah. Real. That shit, all that shit big, man.
It's rigged, bro. It's rigged for us to lose. It's rigged for us to lose.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm like this here. I don't want.
And you know what? At the time, you know, like, I can't say that, like,
Come on, and not just that. With the court-appointed attorney, as soon as they look into your background, why you got that attorney, dog, that's what they doing. They looking in your background. Once they look in your background and see that you do have means to pay something, they lay up there and do some funny ass shit, and you end up being back in jail. They have to post bond to get out.
yeah.
I know, cause that's what they did me. I know, cause that's what they did me. Cause I'm like this. If somebody complaining to you about how unsanitized your jail facility is for a person that love and take care of his personal hygiene, why would you send a person back there again unless you're trying to show him some cruel and unusual punishment?
Right.
You dig? They don't think I seen through all that shit that they just been doing me, dog. Man, they threw me in a dungeon, dog. They took away the sun, the moon, the stars, the earth away from me, bruh. So I'm like this here. Man, that there in itself was like torture, dog, knowing that you all about was good, bruh. But then I realized as the creator was telling me the creativity in me for me to create a reality out of that one that I was in. It's a good thing, because now you can give some of these bad vibrations something good to feel.
Yeah.
So it is what it is, dog. Everything happens for a divine reason, but it's always because of cause and effect.
Yeah.
But it's bad, bro. It's real bad, bro. Because like I said again, people don't got a pot to piss in and a window to throw it out of, dog.
Yeah, right. Right. So that's why I say back to what I'm saying.
Man, like I said, dog, and it's not hard to do, because all you gotta do is do it from fucking state to state. Go straight to your state officials at City Hall.
Yeah.
Go straight to City Hall, cut that shit short, bam. Look. It's time for the people to clean house. All y'all crooked motherfuckers got to go.
Right.
It's simple, dog. But the only thing about it, though, we would need the cooperation of our police force, our army, our navy, our air force, our marines. These are all the people's people, man. But we got the corporations that's running these motherfuckers. We got big bank. That's really money. That's really these motherfucking Rothschilds and the rest of their motherfucking friends. If there is a certain amount of motherfucking people, and it's not a lot. Do you hear me? It's not a lot of them motherfuckers. Man, we should be pissed the fuck off because they took our corporations and brought them to China because they can slave the people in China and give the job to them. Do you hear what I'm saying?
Yeah.
See, that's what I'm saying. How much of a punk ass people can we be? We lay up there and let Walmart come into neighborhoods and close down Papa and Mom's old stores.
Yeah.
You hear what I'm saying, huh?
Yeah.
Because think about it. If you own a store, a little auto mechanic store.
Yeah.
You wouldn't want no fucking Walmart moving in.
Yeah. Now.
Walmart did that. Walmart did that to every fucking town that they went into, dog. And then some Walmarts closed down after they did that. See, but get what? But see, that's just it. This is how fucked up this system is for us to lose. The banks with them. So therefore, if the banks go up with the rates on your house or give you some kind of incentive to get out a loan on your house, making it look so pretty for you to live there and get it, but you not reading a small print, and next thing you know, you in debt up to your motherfucking eyeballs and you can't pay that shit. Whose land is it then?
Right. Right.
That's what they doing, bro. They doing some dirt to the people, bro.
But then back to what I was saying.
We can't. We can't. All we gotta do is shut the system down. Yep.
Yeah.
Come together, bro. But like I said again, bro. Because like I said, because like I said, because I say it again. Because just like you saying, bruh, it ain't about black, it ain't about white, bruh. It's about loving and caring people, bruh. All come from, like you said, the porthole of life, which is heaven, the womb of a woman. So like I say again, dog, the truth is the truth. People been lying to us to control us, to not know what the truth is within us to be here.
Right.
Because if we come together as the people that know that it ain't about no motherfucking color, it's about certain fucking families fighting over who gonna fucking rule us.
Yeah.
How we have two parties, a fucking white, a blue and a red, and both of them fucking crooked, and we gotta choose out of one of them.
Right.
How the fuck does that work, man? That lets you know how stupid we are at the fucking sheeple to these motherfucking people, cause they think we just that fucking stupid, bruh.
Right.
Here you are going and vote, but you don't like Hillary and you don't like Trump, but you gotta fucking vote. Hell the fuck no, cause that makes you part of the shit, no matter who you vote for.
Yeah. Damn right. Damn right.
But then when you don't vote, hear me? But then when you don't vote, that means that you ain't had no say so, and you do have a fucking say so.
Yeah.
It's better than getting the best price for unlimited from Sprint. Getting the best price for unlimited plus HD streaming and 10 gig.
But it is what it is, dog.
Right.
They playing us like funky pianos, bro.
Yeah.
And I look, on my last little show, I cried like a little baby, bro, cause it hurts me, bro, to say that the corporation is destroying everything, but they spending money like they fixing something, but really they just sugarcoating what they done already destroyed.
They just covering up some bullshit.
They just covering up some bullshit, bro. And they got the money to do it, dog.
Yeah, they can do it.
They got the money to do it. Yeah, like I just said, that gotta stop. That system gotta be broken, bro. And we can't use gold because the motherfucking Rothschild got all the gold. But I already know we can use, man. We can use each other. Like I said again, if your word is your bind, and my word is my bind, what you can do, you go do, and what I can do, I go do, and we help work it all out through everybody working with each other. Cause we got too much shit as it is. And I already know we start our own motherfucking companies and shit called the People Helping People, nigga. We will shut these other companies down because our shit will be straight up from the ground. We talking natural mill shit.
Yeah.
It's so much that the people can do when the people come together, dog. But these people know, they don't want our ass to come together. Because like for instance, in that slavery shit, they ain't letting us know they was way more rebellious than just Nat Turner.
Yeah.
Because the human spirit is just that strong.
Yeah.
Way more rebel than Nat Turner. A whole bunch of motherfuckers didn't feel like that was straight. Motherfuckers ruling them around, and they was human people like them.
Yeah.
But yeah, though, bro, this shit crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. But like I said again, dog, you was taught to be stupid, cause all you gotta do, if anybody gotta do, is just ask themselves, what was the reason for teaching you to believe in Santa Claus, the Easter Bunny, and the Tooth Fairy? Give me a reason why you taught me that shit. And come on, bro. If they can't explain that one to you, they can't explain God and Jesus.
Yeah.
Why? Because it all is a story that was told to their mama, right or wrong.
Yep. Right.
So I tell you, just like I tell anybody, if I did not know, I wouldn't talk as much about I talk about when I talk about the creator of all of us so much. If I didn't know the truth, I would live there and lag off and start doing what I want to do.
Yeah.
But what I really want to do is what I'm doing. I'm just giving my heart back because it was given to me to give it out straight. Not to the left, not to the right, not backwards. Like I said, to give it out straight. Not to the left, not to the right, not backwards. The only way that's straight is the way that it beats. One way. 4 beats per 1 breath, nigga. Isn't that ironic?
Yeah.
4 beats per 1 breath. So just for me knowing all those fours that I told you about, and then for me being a code day for you. You see what I'm saying, though? It's all that the creator created for me to see it as I was creating it for people to see it so they can know what the truth in them so they can see it, feel it, to know. Dang, to know.
Yeah.
To know. To know. More numbers, like I say again. People lie, the numbers don't. And all my numbers add up from my date of birth, 01/27/1969. Ha 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 ha. To a cold day for you, 48. And the 48 stands for
Yeah.
4 and then ever. 8 is infinity. Lay it down. 2 circles coming together to be one.
Yeah.
Woo. Yeah, though, bro. And like I said again, too, you made 2 kids, bro. You created something of significance, bro.
Yeah.
See, we are not like the animal kingdom. When a bird is born, that bird either fly or flop, right or wrong.
That's right.
Fly or flop. So if he fly or flop, he on his own.
Yeah.
We built totally different than that. We built with reciprocity, empathy, all that stuff is built in us for us to be straight with each other and care about one another as much as you care about yourself. That's what it's all about,
Yeah.
man. Because when you sit there and think about it, dog, if anybody was to sit there and think for themselves, why are you hating that person? I guarantee a lot of people couldn't even much tell you.
Right.
Because you know, like I know,
That's right.
isn't hate a heavy word? Isn't hate a heavy word, dog?
Yeah.
Bro, I cried like a baby, bro, because hate is so heavy on the heart. That's the reason why you have a heart attack.
Yeah.
Because 9 times out of 10, when you're getting ready to die, you're getting afraid. So what your heart gonna do? It's gonna pump faster.
Yeah, don't pump fast.
Come on. And once it start pumping faster and faster, it's got to conk out.
Yeah.
Because you already giving it a motherfucking workout by the shit that you putting enduring the whip when they're trying to pump the blood to all the shit that's trying to eat that fucking food. But it is what it is. Oh yeah, yeah, we got booty power. Booty Lulu. Yeah. The character got pretty skin. Mm. But as they say, your pretty skin did you in. Peace out. But but like I said though, bro, it's all about us, bro, being the people. And we make the world go round. And I'm gonna play that. I'm gonna play that song. And like I say, fair use, people, fair use, bro. It's mind-boggling, bro. To know what I know, and to know that motherfucker want to kill me for knowing this. And I don't call this knowing too much. I just know the truth. See, the difference when you know too much and you know the truth. Cause I'm gonna tell you like yourself, man, too smart, right or wrong. Shit, man is too fucking smart. It was a girl. Damn. Yeah, I would have. Wow. Look. When I said that's a girl, I said, God damn, that was a violent ass girl. That was violent ass girl. Before she look, she didn't even know she was going on broadcast. She shot across there, had to make her presence known, huh? Well, at least she knew she was getting ready to get booted, and she had to make sure her presence known before she got booted. Nah, that was fire. I liked that. That go to show you, bro. They got all kind of people in this game, bro. But back that was and back to what I was saying about medication, bro. Bro, if you were to live there and do a survey on most of the people that's on these games, bro, all of them, if not all of them. Ooh, you heard what I said, huh? I say all of them, if not all of them, is on some kind of pharmaceutical or some type of drug. Like you, for instance, you all, right or wrong? Cause you got your cigarettes, you got your meat, cause that's a form of drug too now. Because you gotta think about it, they get all type of antibiotics to keep that shit alive. So it is what it is with that too. So and then you gotta look at me. All my salad dressing got fructose in it. Cause I done try to find any salad dressing without the shit. It's in everything, dog. It's in everything. So once again, if the people don't come together, huh? Who? Oh, your grandmother sent them. Yeah, that's all. That's all. Cause like I said, as soon as you get kicking power, I kick them out one at a time. They don't come in popping up like fast. But I know how to get them out too. Now I'll go to a mission or something. Well, you good then? And they start this the yeah. Well, so we kick one of them out. The other one gonna follow. Yeah. Don't worry. We no, like I say, don't none they hear us talking. They had to put it on mute, and then they gonna see that there ain't gonna be nothing ain't gonna be going on in here. So it is what it is. But bro, it's like this here, dog. How can cigarettes be legal And marijuana not. When marijuana is on the books, never, ever, 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 ever killing anyone. Anyone, bro. No one. There's none. There's none. Because if you smoke too much marijuana, they can go to sleep. You want to go to a mission? All right. Mm-hmm. I see that girl sent them here. That girl sent them here. How I know she sent them here? Is because they came too fast after we kicked her. Right or wrong? You ain't never saw this thing fill up that fast. You ain't never saw that. And I'm gonna tell you something else about females that's on here. Can't nobody can get a crew like they can. Right or wrong? Shit, they should have instant called up to have somebody come on. Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Got you. I got you. So he called in his crew after you. But you already know how to go turn out. You already know, dog. You already know. He had to, for him to do what he just did. He had to lay up there and hear us talking about having this session to ourselves. You know, like I know, his friends are not gonna be peaceful, right or wrong. Right or wrong. Right or wrong. So to keep from being disappointed in doing a mission, why he in your mission and his friends come destroy your mission, why he with you, leave that shit alone. Let's go do this other mission. Alright. Go, mess with people. And guess what? I'm gonna invite all of them to come to this too. Because you already know they can't do nothing. They can't do nothing in this mission but either do what we do. They can't fuck it up. They can't be fucked up. They gotta leave her in there? Huh, dog? Mm-hmm. Yeah, 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 man. For real, people. See how I throw it up in the kids, dog? I say, you see it, you hear how I throw it up in the kids, huh? Listen. Ooh. Well, you ain't saying nothing now. You poor little children. Dog, dog, you say, bro, it's 16 people in there now. Oh, yeah, where you at? I'm gonna show you something. You got a call? You got a call, alright. They put me under, you know how they fuck over me. They put me under the motherfucking house. Under the house, nigga. crazy shit. Under the house, nigga. That's where I was. Under the house. Gotta go inside now. Think they don't? Right. Well, hold on, invite. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know. You ain't lying. I'm sending her in. I'm sending her an invite so she just come in here with us. Mm-mm. My girl, nigga. I'm my boy. I be tripping people out with that, yeah, dog. They be saying, they say you can't read or write and you playing with two characters. I say I'm multitasking with the creating this, cause this ain't me. This ain't me. This ain't me. I can't sit here and tell no lie. Shit. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Let me finish this shit. Hold on. Oh, this shit tripping. How y'all do that? Alright, here we go. I thought they didn't kick me out, dog. I thought they kicked me out. Yeah, and then I got back in. You still on here? Okay, where you at? Yeah, that's what you do. You could right now you already know what the play is, cause that was just one of his friends that was just talking stupid to me. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you talking to me. He's like, come. He kept saying, "Come outside." Yeah, bullshit. Mm-hmm. We already know. Yep. You can't hear me, huh?
You know what I'm saying?
You can hear me, right? Can't hear me?
Go ahead.
Oh shit. Hold on. I thought I was gonna be able to and put it where I can hear you on my broadcast with the other character, but it's not making the way I can hear you, where you can hear me, but I can hear you. I can hear you now, but I gotta put the speaker in. I gotta put the headset in. Yeah, see, but like I said, I got the broadcast on the other character, and they can't hear you. Hold on, you might can hear you. Let me see. I just told her that. Yeah, they can hear you. Yeah, they can hear you. They can hear with a little echo. I'm gonna take the echo out of it. Yeah, they can hear you. I can take the echo out though. Like this. I forgot. Mm-hmm. Hey, because this was, because this what I was saying about that. It rocks just this simple, dog. Us as adults, we can do stupid shit because we know it's stupid, because we doing it. But if a kid doing stupid shit, he's not well equipped mentally to know it's stupid yet, because he just got here. So by the time he become an adult to realize that he was a stupid fucking kid, he's now a stupid adult. See us, we just going back trying to be a kid again playing a video game. You see what I'm saying? And we can do that because we did what? We bought the video game, we bought the fucking game, and we paid for the fucking internet. We do. And that's what makes the responsibility there. So, the kids ain't supposed to be on this motherfucking game if they can't afford to buy this motherfucker. You dig? buy the video game itself or play for the internet. No, no, you shouldn't be on here. Because I just jumped on another little dude a little while ago. Him talking to the little kid, which one of y'all sucking dick? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know though. Now, no, they ain't supposed to be interacting with no fucking grown up. I'm sorry. They ain't supposed to be interacting with no grown up. The truth is the truth. The kids should not be on this game interacting with grown ups because their mind is not developed enough to understand, overstand, and understand exactly what the grown ups is saying to them and what it's doing to them. Because it can make them feel a certain way that they ain't understanding just yet. You dig? And that's bad, man. Real bad. But they don't want me talking about it to tell them motherfucking kids. Shit, they shouldn't be on this fucking game. But know what I want to show you about this mission is, you know when we kill that last dude, I already have what they call it, the sticky bombs already down. What, not sticky bombs, those landmines already down where that dude pop up on both of them places. No place I'm talking about? You did? So when yeah, that's what I see. This is what I can see. This is what I do so I can make the most money out of it. No, I'm not getting the car. She in the car with me. We'll stop at that first house, put down the sticky bombs, go all the way out there where you at right now to that apartment. You know where that last dude be at when we blowing him up in them apartments. I put a sticky bomb right there too. So when they pop on, everything is already done. All I got is one to get. Hold on. I'm gonna go to the spot right now. I'm sure I'm talking about. Oh yeah, look. Oh yeah. Oh gosh. Help. Oh, you saw that? Oh, them been cold, boy. Dog, they cold, bro. They some cold people, bro. They some cold people, bro. They that cold. I ain't died, though. You know that hill, but I was going to that house. You see that little house with that little loop? You did? Go to the patio and drop sticky bombs down there. Well, really landmines. Yeah. Yeah. When we, I'm about to go do it then. All right. I'm gonna show you. Hey girl, you gonna ride? I want to see. Yeah, you look like you're your spot. Look like it. Yes, it did. And you had to get back there. And by the time you get back there, it done surrounded you. Oh, they even got somebody in the swimming pool. Hey, girl. Oh, shit, now. She in the swimming pool? Look at her. Take a picture of herself. Yeah, take a picture of herself. Take a picture of herself. Hey, look, hey, look. Don't call the police. Don't call the police. How you doing? Oh no, yeah, taking a picture of herself. Go ahead on there, girl. And then I go to that other little spot and put down 3 of them. And, all this time here, we be in a limo. Okay, I got it. I got it. I'm gonna call my bike. Once I call my bike, I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. Yeah, but still on that loop. What? Yeah, it's on the loop. So I can go right here and call it. 654, I can call my jet. But I ain't gotta use no jet on my bike. Yeah, bro, and then with that copyright bullshit, they don't like people to share people how they feel about the truth. You see what I'm saying? Because when a whole bunch of people come together to see that there's a whole bunch of holes in the shit that they was taught, then they get to know the truth there. Mm-hmm. Oh, hey, I can hear you on my broadcast, dude. I got you muted. All right. They doing the bullshit. Guess what? Fair use, motherfucker. Fair use. What's up, my friend? You're back, I'm my friend. Give me a nickel. My name is Bronson. Oh, we both know that, my friend. Yeah, like I say, we're making a movie, my friend. I'll say, my friend. Yeah, my friend. Huh? Why? See, look. See, you can hear you on the other TV here. Now watch, say something, see?
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Alright. Yeah, she's spectating. She the one, she doing it, like I say, she doing a video on you and me. See, like right now, if you were to go to the channel, you'll see me. Oh, alright. On live screen. Oh, you already know I don't fuck with that shit no more. I had already sent you the link. It should be already linked up to you. Mm-hmm.
This year, we're all doing one Christmas all together. Daddy's home too. Es súper divertida. How do you turn the shower on?
Shower on.
Es la comedia familiar perfecta. Daddy's home too. Clasificada PG-13.
Yeah. Huh? Yeah. That's what I was saying to I. Right. That's what he called it, the I. You know, I try to make it look good. Yep, all the different sceneries. Yep. Oh, you talking about when I do like this here? turn around and look at myself? Yeah, they can see all that shit. See, cause like, would you see Big Payback is right here? You see? And then I got this tablet here. And then I got all them damn phones and shit. Nigga, I be taping every fucking thing. Cause if they come in here, if they come in here, we gonna be on broadcast. He look, then snuck up on him, shoot him in the back of the head. That's cold, bro. That's messed up. Now watch. And the other one too. Oh, all right. We should have been two of them. Got dead. Yeah. He put up in history. All right. So the one apartment in history too. Then. Yeah, I got it. But like I say, take your time with the police, get off if you want. Gotta deal with you. Gotta deal with it. Gotta deal with it. Gotta deal with it. Hey, let me tell you. Get down to a woman. That ain't right. You haul in dust. Woman fight. Look here. Oh, they were wrong for that one. They were wrong for that one, man. I'm watching, bro. I had passed right past that building, dog. Bastard. Messed my movie up. Oh, my bike on the roof. My bike on the roof. Oh, that means I gotta call limo. Nope, never mind. I'm gonna do the police call. Nah, I'm gonna use the police call. Thank y'all. Have a nice day. Oh yeah. Pick up me a nice car, come back clean. Where you at, son? I come scoop you up. I don't need me. What? The police ain't behind me. Huh? Shoot, I'm like I said, you gonna have a shootout with the police and bring Mayweather in it? Hey, we can do that. We can do that. Do that. Shit, I'm going to get the limo then. Shit, I might well go get the limo. Yeah. I'm gonna go get the limo and bring my other car out. So when I get finished shooting the police up, I'm gonna jump out the limo, go around the block, call another limo, go back and finish the ass off. Yeah, I'm mad. One was damn. Yep, I'm about to. Looking for them. It ain't no fun with that tank. I said ain't no fun with that tank. Sure, boy. Them people be getting somewhere, boy. I said them people be getting somewhere. They be trying to get somewhere. Yeah, they trying to run you off the road, and the people be running all in front of the car and everything. They be trying to get somewhere. They trying to get somewhere. Where is the police at? What is the police at? I hear you. Wait a second. Hear you. It's the policeman. Oh, the police department. Yeah, go by the police department. 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 Yeah, let's go. Police. Now don't get the police department. Oh no. Where that policeman? Oh, there you go. Oh, that boy tried to kill me. Yes. You got me. Must not be on friendly fire. I said must not be on friendly fire. I was supposed to go up. Oh, both channels work. I see you news, Weasel news. I see you news. You, me, we news. I got all kind of news going on. know you liked it that. I know you liked it that. That was tight. Hmm? Yeah, you killed me. I guess it ain't when it ain't on friendly fire, it ain't on friendly fire. Shit, hold on. But it said you killed me, so yeah, you kill you killed on missing. Yeah, dog. Yeah, dog. Yeah, no, you know I know that, nigga. Shit, I was happy to go in and spectate anyway. I got a chance to smoke my last little piece of weed I had left. And see me, I jump on broadcast all day, every day, and talk about weed, boy, and let them bitches know one thing: it's way better than that medication. Mm-hmm. Way better than medication bullshit. Killing people with that shit. Everybody think the doctor knows best. Ask the doctor about nutrition. He don't want to talk about that shit. Dirty, dirty. And so like with this mission here, it's easy. You can just put sticky bombs on all the cars. You look all the cars and the trucks, and then go back to the houses. Cause all we gotta do then is just go kill all the enemies. You ain't never did that one like that before. No, I'm just saying. I'm saying, have you did like that? We're gonna go get the limo so everybody can get in there. Yeah, yeah, driving around there. Yeah. And guess what she gonna do? She gonna take a helicopter over there. Oh boy, make a movie out of it, baby. Man, I use this shit up. You supposed to use this shit up. Supposed to use this shit up. Supposed to use it.
Merriweather, for all your
See,
private
you
security
gotta make it out
needs.
their
How
way
can
so
I
they'll
help?
run over you. If you stay in the street too long, they will run over your ass. You got a gun out.
Thank you. A
Oh, I'm
helicopter is
getting
on its
talking to.
way.
Why she gone? I got it now. Oh, all right, you got the cool. That's a 4-door. I think you was in a car with a 2-door. The helicopter called yeah, they just called her. They just called her back and told her she can't get a
Our
helicopter.
helicopter cannot land at your location. We will give you a full refund.
Don't stop. Well, I know, dog. In the world can hear me say this here. I used to deal with Warren May's on baby mama. I mean, one of the most sweetest women in the motherfucking world, Angela. Mm-hmm. All right, I'm gonna make a call for this damn thing. Da-da-da. And see, I told you I like this shit to look like a movie. I don't like it to look like a video game. Picture. All right, people. Let's see what we gonna listen to now. We're gonna go with a little what we gonna listen to. I'm gonna go back to my history. And we're gonna listen to some shit. Gonna to boat. Oh, well, you know where to go. Oh, it look like it's becoming to be a beautiful day in San Andreas.
Hey guys, and welcome back to another Gathering of Momentum, and thank you for joining us, for people on YouTube and also podcast. Today, I'm really happy to have someone who I've been looking into his work for quite some time now. I'm really blessed to have him on the show, and his name's tHE, and this guy has basically done so much research, study, and putting the pieces of the puzzle together from so many different facets of life, from religion to astrotheology to synchronicity to so many things. He's decompartmentalized it and put it all back together in a way that you guys can understand. And he's been doing this over 30 years. And he's been studying the ancient works, researching, compiling, and translating the text to produce an easy to understand compendium of astrotheology. This information has been brought together in a network of media platforms, including YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and the Universal Truth School website. So get onto that, guys, universaltruthschoolwebsite.com, where Santos synthetic music and products are also available. So he's living on the east coast of Australia. Santos regularly presents seminars and webinars, and has also presented lectures and workshops in various countries around the world. So syncretism shows how all the ancient legendary stories, myths, Bibles, fairy tales, etc. all have one simple common origin. And all these wonderful ancient classics, persona are always the same under different names. Now, this is where we're getting to, guys. We're actually getting to a point where we're really starting to take a step back, and people are researching outside their small perceived box of reality. And this is what we have to do. We have to really get outside of just researching one thing, locking ourselves into a belief system, and rejecting all other forms of information as they come towards us, because that's the highest form of ignorance, which is rejecting something you know nothing about. So I'd like to a big welcome to Santos for joining us on the Gathering Momentum. And how are you, my friend? Thanks for coming on.
Oh, very well, thanks. Yourself?
Oh, really good, man. Really good. And yeah, this era we're heading into now, where people are coming online, we have the internet, and how people are waking up to all the truths to do with religion and these scenarios. How's this impacting like your following? I mean, people must be getting onto your websites and getting onto your YouTubes now, because I feel like that many years ago when you started, people would have been like heaps shy, and they'd be like, man, this information is so intense, I'm not sure if I can divulge it. Are you finding now that people are like more open to it, and they're like, wow, this is actually cutting edge?
I guess when I started early 2011 with videos, I expected backlash. I did expect ridicule, but I also expected great acceptance because I thought, well, what I have is great. It's syncretism, and it must be accepted by the good people that are out there. It must be, because this is good. This is the truth. I discovered that truly we do have a unified system of science, knowledge, thinking, and it's based on intelligent consciousness. You know, when humans don't suffer loss of consciousness, which we are suffering at the moment, we know all this science. It's all syncretism. Islam is Christianity, is Buddhism, is Hinduism. You know, this would be blasphemous to many people, but now people are starting to wake up and realise there is all a oneness to this division. We see the interrelatedness and the things that really make us more similar than apart, as we really bought into in past times. We were really buying into the division and personality, etc. Nothing wrong with personalities and individualities and separateness, but at the expense of unity there is. And that's what we've been doing. In the past, we've been doing this. Now people are starting to see. And with my material, syncretism, it's just undeniable. There is no one who is intelligent that can watch my presentations and deny them, or debunk them, or disprove them. And that's because there's none of my opinion. No, I don't publish my opinions. I just publish things that are out there and explain them properly. You can verify everything that I've ever done. And so people watching my presentations will just have to stay virtually in judgment until I finish the presentation. And if they don't agree, they'll find that they will never be able to unlearn what they watched and undo what I taught them. And eventually they will accept that as truth, because it's the ultimate truth. It's not mine. It's just the truth that's out there, that's easy to find and point to. That's all I do.
Amazing, man. You've done such a good job of it too, so thank you very much for that. One of the other things I wanted to basically throw in there is the synchronism. Is this also connect in with the legal system and the court system? Is this kind of is this one big all-encompassing octopus which its tentacles just stretch into every facet of our lives, and what you've been doing is basically going into each tentacle and uncovering it and forming it back into this big giant structure of how it all comes together? Is that kind of how it works, do you feel?
Well, yes, you've explained it well, but you've used the wrong word to explain that it's not synchronism, it's syncretism. So synchronism, chronos, is syncing things in time so that they work synchronous. Okay, so you meet up with John, who's going to be in that part of town when the delivery guy is driving past, and all of these hookups. That's synchronous. Syncretism is syncing things up in your head, so there's no more disunity and no more compartmentalism and division and confusion. There's no confusion. I'm not confused about any field of knowledge. You can put any field of knowledge before me and I'll be able to digest it and fully understand it. Anything. Once you have the secret and the key, which is quite simple, it's in all the sacred scriptures, and the key is, they taught us that to understand God's energy and consciousness, you have to understand the number 12 and the number 7. And these numbers of creation. 12 is astrological. Every circle, every cycle, every ecliptic, every wave, every single action that has ever existed has an energy, porous field, unfurlment about it. And it's all cyclical. And those cycles complete themselves in 12 parts. Okay, so every circle, 360-degree circle, is divided into 12 30-degree segments, and that's so every sine wave, every wave of light, of water, whatever wave, whatever propagation of wave, it always will be doing an astrological expression. It will start in Aries and finish in Pisces, and this can be proven. This is how energy works, and the ancients proved it in their works. That's why every book, sacred book, is dealing with the number 12, because 12 is the full expression of the magnetic torus, rotating torus field. It's a 12ness. It's not a 2ness. People who believe in duality and polarity as the true expression of energy are deluded, because that's simplistic. Every wave must express itself in a 12ness, and this is how it works. At the start of every wave, at 0 point, when the dielectric and the magnetic field begin to move and create electricity, which is the transverse wave. So I would say magnetism is the spiritual, invisible, longitudinal wave, pulsing, it's pulsed like your heart. Dum dum. Okay? And it's longitudinal. There's no speed of light there, there's no limits. It's unlimited. Magnetism. Unlimited. It's God. It's God force. And that's still God, to make the moving God, which we call Jehovah or any other name, the creator Brahma, which is electricity. To make that, it must create the wave, the Hertzian transverse wave of polarity. And that polarity, the wave amplitude, is the space, and the wavelength, the frequency, is the time. Saturn controls time, Chronos, and Jupiter controls space, Mr. Expansion. And so these are the daddy and son who are always warring. One is a Titan, Chronos, Saturn, and the other is an Olympian, and the Olympian defeats the Titan. This is because space is defeating time, and time and space is continuing to create this transverse wave illusion. See? And so that transverse wave is expressing itself in 12, in a 12ness. Most people only see the positive half, the yang, and the negative half, the yin. They see red and blue, red shift, blue shift, red pill, blue pill, red siren, red blue siren, red blood, blue blood, roses are red, violets are blue. All of this red and blue is essentially the material world, the rainbow. A rainbow is clearly red shift, blue shift. You can see it right there in front of you. And that is the electromagnetic dual wave, red shift, red and blue. You look at your car batteries, one terminal is red and anode, and the other one's blue, the cathode. And they always paint them like this. They don't use green and yellow, purple and red. It's always red and blue. Same colours turn up everywhere, because that is the polarity, fire and water. It's a fire-water universe. Those are the two agents of creation, fire and water. And they are expressed in every way. So when the Hertzian wave goes out to create things, it starts in cardinal fire Aries for the first 30 degrees. And every wave does this, every thought wave. When you think, every propagation of thought waves, it begins in Aries and finishes at Pisces. And it expresses 12 types of energies, 4 elements in 3 modalities. The 4 elements are fire, earth, air and water, and the modalities are cardinal, fixed and mutable. And all this science is astrological or energetic, magnetic, God force. So, after Aries comes Taurus, Earth, fixed Earth, then Gemini, mutable air, then Cancer, at the tropical Cancer, cardinal water, then Leo, fixed fire, Midsummer, the roaring lion, then Virgo, the harvest season, that's mutable earth, then Libra, start of autumn, or tomb, and the sun has to go to the tomb of winter, you see, and that's cardinal air. Then Scorpio, fixed water, then Sagittarius, mutable fire, Capricorn, at the Tropic of Capricorn down below, where Saturn rules, Satan, cold winter, and that's cardinal earth. Then Aquarius, fixed water, and then and every wave finishes with Pisces, mutable water. And sorry, Aquarius was fixed air. But every sine wave finishes with mutable water. And if you understand those elements and modalities and all the 12 energies that I expressed, I expressed 12 energies. 3 times I repeated the 4 elements, and 4 times I repeated the 3 modalities. So I gave every element a different modality. You see, fire, I gave Aries, cardinal fire, Leo, fixed fire, and Sagittarius, mutable fire. And that's the 1st, 5th, and 9th sign. And the fire signs have all the beautiful numbers, the God numbers. 1, number 1. 5, Leo, the number 5, passion. The number of man, the pentagram, that's in your DNA. and 9 is the ninth heaven, Sagittarius. You see, and these are all the elements. I mean, I could go through and show you the earth ones and the air ones and the water ones, but you can do that yourself. It's so easy. So when you look at astrology, you are looking at a cycle, and that cycle is 1 year. It's the sun doing a year from March the 21st at the equinox. Everything starts there at Aries, right? And then it goes around. So a day does this, an hour does this, a minute does this. Every pulse in the universe, which is spiritual, and then releases a wave which is physical, electricity or electromagnetism, which is the creator of material form, the transverse wave. Every one of these, every single action and atom that ever manifested did this. It started in Aries and finished in Pisces, because everything is a waveform. You see, where they trick us is they tell us it's a wave particle duality universe, and it's not, because there ain't no particles. So you've got to substitute particles with pulse. It's a pulse wave universe. And the particle physics and the quantum physics, that will absolutely send you down a garden path, because not that it's wrong, but because it's 100% Jesuit control. The Jesuits have been running a Catholic Inquisition. They are the military terrorist arm of the Vatican papal bloodlines, like the Orsinis and the Farneses and the De Medicis. And they have been running an Inquisition for 500 years. And the Inquisition, as it's still running today, you can go to Wikipedia, punch in the word Inquisition, and look down in the third or fourth paragraph, and it'll tell you that it had a name change in 1965. That boy getting somewhere, dog. Change to hide it, and it's called, well, actually, let me have a look. It's called the Holy Doctrine of the Faith. There you go. Let me just look it up. I'm going to Wikipedia. This is how easy it is to see that the Jesuits, and that's who's running it. They're running the biggest lies in history, and the two biggest lies that I will destroy if it's the last thing I do is the globe lie. The Jesuits invented it. Copernicus was a Jesuit. There you go. And Farnese, Pope Paul III, he dedicated his book to him, who was Alessandro Farnese. The Farnese family from Persia have been running the whole Babylonian slave people trafficking system for 3,000 years. I've proven it. I've exposed it in my presentations. Here I am clicking in Wikipedia, right? And so I'll read the whole paragraph that contains its new name, which is the Congregation for the Doctrine of the Faith. Okay? This is it. Except within the Papal States, the institution of the Inquisition was abolished in the early 19th century after the Napoleonic Wars in Europe and after the Spanish-American Wars of Independence in the Americas. The institution survived as part of the Roman Curia, or the Roman Curia, which is basically the Roman Senate or the board of directors of the Vatican, controlled the whole paper system, the money, the banking, the military, everything, the Inquisition, the lot. It all goes back to these guys. Okay? It says here, but in 1908 was given the new name of Supreme Sacred Congregation of the Holy Office. And then it finishes, it says in 1965, 2 years after I was born, so it's still alive because there's no updates, okay? It says it became the Congregation for the Doctrine of the Faith.
Right in our faces too, is it?
Oh yeah, well.
You just control.
What if I give him a code? What he get?
This is how you have to do history. You have to do research with your eyes open, and then you have to face the truth, and then you have to preach the truth. This is what Plato says. Difficult and laborious it is to find the truth of God.
Yeah, and history's his story, isn't it? You know, we've just basically been fed a whole bunch of shit during school, and then we've had a lot of people grew up with religious and cultural indoctrination too. So there's like 2, 3, or 4 different types of mind programming and mind control we have growing up. That's why I find a lot of people get so triggered, especially with religion, because it's been
Yeah, the devil after me.
and
The devil after
believe
me.
what they
All
don't
that crooked
believe
shit I
that
did. The devil
culture
after
does
me.
go against
The
it,
devil
but
after me. The
it's
devil
Christ
after
also.
me.
It's a very difficult and
I'm
also
running.
touchy
The
subject
devil's after
when
me.
you're breaking down like such big walls. Like I can only imagine the amount of reaction that you got years ago putting this information out. Because I actually have, my dad was an actuary and also a statistician, and he didn't even understand about the Federal Reserve. I go, Dad, you do know the Federal Reserve's not
want you to look up the hill.
federal, it's privately owned. And he's like, I don't believe that. And I'm like,
The hill.
man, do some research. Come on, like you pretty much work for them, and it's like it's so big that it's like people shut down. They kind of they just like either go elsewhere or they don't want to hear about it or they block it because they're kind of happy in their little safety net. And then what I find has been happening also a lot too, people are being cottoning on to where the money's going for the tolls, the parking fines, the ranges, the fact the council is how's the council put together, and this is like blowing people's minds. And then people are going to court, but they haven't got the ammunition yet. A lot of people are going to court and they want to represent themselves, but it's like that's a whole nother big experience of researching, isn't it? To go into court and to, do the common law or whatever process people are going to be going to do it. That's like you want to know your shit, or you're going to get yourself in more trouble, aren't you?
Like I did.
Exactly. Exactly, like I did. I got into a lot of trouble, and simply because I didn't fully understand all the presumptions and ins and outs of their system. It's very intricate. It's very, very intricate. And I have a habit of talking back and talking too much and talking in and then out of trouble and back in. So my own really and the lack of understanding.
Very much fun, my
so
friend.
yeah, this is the thing. We need to understand that this slave system goes back to Rome is the 4th captivity according to the Jews. The empires that have absolutely been corrupted. Not that these are bad. Rome's not bad. Babylon's not bad. Persia's not bad, and Egypt's not bad. All right, I'm going to name these empires, and they're not bad. They're full of good people. It's the corporate business, greedy, demonic, if you like, bloodlines or families that infiltrate them and use their riches and capitulate themselves, catapult themselves from that. They're empire builders. Okay, what they do is they go into empires and they destroy them. So they suckle the blood out. Yeah, so was Persia, so was Babylon, so was Rome, but these have produced the most evil empire that the world ever known. Starting with Egypt, right? Their bloodlines are the most sinister. The Medici, the Agostini, Pallavicini. It's only you knew that these families I've just mentioned, the greedy, most powerful families, thousands of years, created with the Jesuits and all the bloody wars and murder and hatred and division and shortages on this planet control. If you only knew the deeds of these families, you would know why I speak about them like this. Their deeds, one day, will be forever famous, and the world will never reproduce the evil that these families generate. True, there's beautiful Egypt, Europe, Persia, wonderful Greece, Babylon, you know, the astrology that came out of Babylon was wonderful, Rome, all countries were beautiful and wonderful in the world. Then these smart families who call themselves the deep, Rex Dees families, Mary Magdalene bloodlines, all these Jesus bloodlines, they're all satanic. They've all copulated with the demonic forces, so they are the method. And they incorporated these four nations. First was Egypt, and the first captivity down to Egypt, down to Egypt, and then they were captive in Babylon. Then it was Persia, and with the story of Esther and Mordecai, and then before captivity into Rome. Now, Greece was the only one of note in the series that Greece is the standout of all the world empires that I didn't that was not part of that captivity, although there was persecution in the Maccabean time that was supported by the Greeks. But Alexander the Great, basically, he was defeating the Persians and the Greeks for hundreds of years, resisting the onslaught of Eastern invasion to dominate Europe and set up a Persian kingdom, a Mithraic Zoroastrian kingdom in Rome, which they did, which eventually destroyed Greece through the back door, Rome. Now we have a Constantine who's created this Christendom, an empire to fight, and rule the world, is essentially the Persians. The Persians intended to launch themselves from America, from Europe, Holland, England, mostly Spain and Portugal, to conquer, hence conquistador, the Americas, the New World, Australia, and all of these Pacific Islands, everything. The whole world, or at least what they call the globe, was quickly thereafter, after the conquistador came, stitched up all the ports of the world, the Jesuits went all throughout the country in 200 years, between 1492 the East India Company, and all of these corporations, they conquered the whole world. The Jesuits did that. They're still running the world. They now have a Pope, Pope Francis, who is Jesuit, and their intention all along was to create a new world order. Ruling the West families and all of them will absolutely control and dominate, awaken mankind, and keep them stupid, dumbed down, enslaved, sick, bald, unhappy, depressed, medicated, and that's what they're doing. And this is why the world is in such a way. So people are subscribing to their lie. The second big lie that I was going to mention is the Jesus lie of history. See, the Gospels, they're just Gospels, they're not history. Romans invented the Jesus man, God, Saviour, who came and will come again. See, this coming again of this literal Jesus is a trick. Yeah, because in the meantime, they've got beautiful Ponzi scams going on called paying taxes for Peter's pence, according to the donation of Constantine, where the whole world will pay taxes and tributes to Rome through Peter's pen. Church of St. Peter. Yeah, the Vatican. And it's a consequence. Christ never comes. Jesus never comes in the flesh. Jesus comes in spirit. Jesus is in all things. You see, Jesus, this historical Jesus causes so-called Christians to kill other people because they don't love their Jesus, their Zeus, Jesus, you see. And yet they do, because they are worshipping him as Quetzalcoatl, Viracocha, Buddha, Krishna, We don't need to go killing them because they've just got different names for the same Jesus. There's only one universal Jesus, or Christ, whatever you want to call it. God. There is only one. Allah. There is truly only one source God. Okay, Christ, Krishna. They are the same individuals. Why? How do you know? Because when you read the books, you see they did the same things and they are the same archetype individual. There's no doubt about it. You cannot deny it. Hard to deny it. So Rome has been running a globe and a Jesus Saviour is coming to save it. In the meantime, we're just going to be happy to sodomise just till he gets here, right? But just keep waiting, head down, bend over, no Vaseline. And that's what the Roman families have been doing all the time. They've been creating, the Egyptians did it with Osiris. They said he's coming. The Babylonians did it with Marduk, you know, and Astarte. And the Persians did it with Mithras, and they brought it to Rome. All the way, Rome was Mithraic, all the way up until 325. And guess what? Constantine called the council of Nicaea and convened all the religions of the world, all of the religions of the world. And they brought all their holy books and gospels. And in the end, after beating and whipping some of them and putting them in jail and silencing some of these bishops who wanted to include all the ancient 1,000-year gospels of Jesus from Egypt and India and all over the world, they settled on 4 gospels and canonized 66 books. 6 plus 6 is 12. 12 is astrology. Okay, so what people are doing, these good little goody-goody two-shoe Baptists when they go to church and persecute the Pentecostals and the Jehovah's Witnesses because they're demon worshippers, because they don't read the King James Version. Well, the King James Version happens to be the same exact 66 books that Constantine canonized. Now, you may want to check that word canonized, because the book you're reading is a very, very small, manipulated, controlled fragment of all the sacred books that Constantine thereafter burned in inquisitions. Till today, you look at the blacklisted books of the Vatican, there's thousands of them still. You can go online and look at all the today's books that are blacklisted. You can't get publishing for them. Why? Why? Who's doing this? Why aren't we not free to publish books? It's the Jesuits and the Inquisition and the bar that support them, and the Freemasons that run with them, and the Knights of Columbus, and the Knights of Malta, all of them. But they're all in cahoots with the papal Roman bloodline, who are telling people that they're somehow better, they've got blue blood, and they are way better than you plebeians and you goy, but you can fight our wars for us. You can fight our wars for us any time, and we'll make the uniforms for you too.
But do you feel that there is a bloodline that go off-world? And basically, at one point in time, they've come here, and that's why we've had this massive divide. I mean, that's the 4th chapter in. We're obviously clearly pretty far into our 5th right now, aren't we? I mean, they're being done. Do you feel this time the way things that, you know, we haven't actually had a golden ages in the last how many years, right? Since these times beforehand. Do you feel like, what's your opinion? Do you feel like we are going to head into the golden ages through this reality, or do you feel it's too far gone? Like, what's your feeling on this? Like, because people are waking up to what's going on, to the Federal Reserve, to the legal system, to we need to be sustainable, the hiding of the hemp and the patents for free energy and all this stuff. This is all kind of festering, and they're trying their hardest to stop this and suppress this from coming out. What's your thoughts on where we're going to head in the next few years with, you know, the artificial intelligence coming in and merging with machines? We're in a pretty exciting time. Like, let's be honest, you can't think this shit up. You know, what do you feel is going to happen?
Well, they're building a web very craftily, very cleverly, very surreptitiously, in which they will capture themselves. The evil will ensnare themselves in their own tracks. Okay? So they're looking pretty, cruisy at the moment. Well, at least they think they can get away with weather wars and economic crashes and media manipulation and lying to people and force vaccinating people, killing millions and millions of little babies, causing all kinds of sicknesses with children, epilepsy, and everything's on the rise. Even the older people in the nursing homes now are beautiful old folk, with dementia and Alzheimer's. That's all because of the fluoride in the water. It burns the nervous system. So that's why they can't remember. The synapses and the dendrites in their cranium, in their cerebrum, are burned out. They're not supple. And so they don't make connections anymore. So they look at you with these glazed eyes and they're like, who are you? And that's your mum or whatever. And they're in nursing homes, and that's deliberate because the nursing homes also now are making money from this industry, which is old, demented people, because that's how they set it up. You see, once the old people go in, they sign with their signatures, and then the nursing homes now milk and hypothecate the signature through the bond. You see, through the slave bank system that's going on, the debt usury system. And so that's a good business now, old age business. Prisons, keep the prisons full. We cannot have them under 80%. That's not good business. There's a lot of cigar smoking tycoons on the harbour there in Sydney that have own the prisons. Oh, you'll find that Turnbull will have some shares in prisons. All of these criminals that are in Canberra, all of these corporate criminals that are not our government, they are an illegitimate coven of witches. They are a coven of witches and a den of thieves, and they are money changers. You watch how when the Christ returns to clean his temple, you watch where Malcolm Turnbull will run to hide. He'll be hiding under the rocks and gnashing his teeth. That guy there, he wants to vaccinate your little babies because he's got shares in Pfizer and Johnson & Johnson and all of those companies. They are all run by the de Medici families and the Orsini families back in Rome and in Venice, who conquered this nation that we are standing on, stolen indigenous land, and they're running a business, a corporation with their corporate flag, and it's called usury, and it's a military. It's the Roman military run out of Washington, D.C., District of Columbia. Columbia comes from Colonna, and the Colonna family, they go back to the Julio-Claudians and all the way back to Persia. They are the Columbus family. See, Christopher Columbus was Cristobal Colon. Colonna family were the family who were fighting to be popes against the Orsini family. They later became the Ghibellines and the Guelphs, and they were warring and bloodshedding in Rome for hundreds of years until a pope finally came along and by papal bull decreed that they should intermarry in their families and unite their powers and be friends. And that was the worst thing that ever happened, because the Columbus family, who owned the District of Columbia, the military DC of the world, capital of the world, who owned the military-industrial pharmaceutical complex and big war machine, together with the Orsini family and the Farnese family. And there you have it. And I can name more: Borghese, Borgia, Anfili, Conti, Chigi, all of these names. And their names tell you what they're doing. Who runs the drugs? The big pharma. Medici. De Medicis. Because medical, that's medical. Media. Who runs the media? The De Medicis. Who runs the Islamic world? The Pallavicinis, because Pallavicini means to be close to Allah in Italian. You look up you look up the Pallavi. Sorry?
Sorry, I was fucking out. Like it was blowing my mind. Sorry.
You look up the Pallavicini family and put the word Islam next to it. Right? 2 words. Pallavicini, Palla, Vicini, Vicini, which is vicinity. They're telling you they are close to Allah. You'll see all the leaders of Islam come from this family. How come? What's this ancient Persian family, Allah Vicini, telling you that they used to worship Pallas Athena, Pallas, Allah, and Allah? They created Islam. Okay? This family created it and they run it. And who runs the Rosicrucians? The Orsini family. Tom Cruise is an Orsini. You'll find that all these actors in Hollywood are all Farneses, Orsinis, Borgia, Borghese. Period. There's no, and Rothschilds and Rockefellers and Morgans and Schiffs and Warburgs. They all go back to Orsini.
Right.
They're Medici. And a few others, you know, Gaetani. Gaetani was the Pope in 1302 who set up the fall to destroy the Templars to steal their money in 1307, and then they destroyed them. But he died before they killed Jacques de Molay. But he created Unum Sanctum, a Gaetani. These are the families. You go to Rome, you'll see streets named after the Gaetani, and they created the slave system called Unum Sanctum, the first express trust in history, which is the tHE trusts, which takes your soul, your property, and everything in the name of Jesus in that Trinity kingdom. Hence the Pope wears the tiara or the trirenium on his head, the three kingdoms, which are your body, your mind, and your spirit. Government, mental. They govern everything from Rome, through London, through Amsterdam, Wall Street, DC. They all run different departments. It's all ecclesiastical. Everything originates in Rome. The financial hub is London and Wall Street. The military arm would be Israel and DC. Okay, they work together. The families, they don't care about Israel or Arabs or any freaking anybody.
Nope.
They run everything behind the scenes.
It don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter.
Forget the Zionists and forget the
Black and white.
They've
None of
got
that shit.
no power. The Jesuits are the Jedis who rule the whole system. Everything. They command it all. And everyone obeys them. Even the Knights of Malta, which some people disagree with.
It's interesting. Today, that like blew my mind. I'm still processing that. And I was going to ask you where about the household names fit in, like Bayer, Bush, you know, all them ones, and you know, Rockefellers. That's good to know where they stand back to beyond that. And I was wandering around the city today because there's so much symbology and like statues and things all over the place in Sydney. You know, all the old Finch Street Mall and Town Hall and everything's just got. I was taking photos and wandering around there. And I walked up to the steps of the Federal Reserve Bank, and there's this giant statue thing outside, and it just looked like I don't even know what it was. You know, it was the weirdest thing I've ever seen. But the energy of the Federal Reserve, the Commonwealth Bank of Australia, all these different places that I was wandering around today, they all have the same energy. There's this funny harvesting energy going on where it's the same energy for me that if you walk into a poker machine or at a casino or you walk into the pokie room, there's this addiction harvesting thick weird energy attached to all these buildings and all these places, and these are all the ones that are connected with obviously the families that you speak of now. So I've asked this before, does this go off world? Are these families, is this taking this off world and there's a bigger agenda happening? Is this you feel, or is it just basically a bunch of people who are missing something? There's something going on. Obviously, that Amy Janelle going on, control the power, the domination, that going on. Like, why is it that these people are like the way they are? Why are they so obsessed with greed and pedophilia and child sacrifice and you know, satanic ritual and things like that? Like, is this being done for a bigger agenda to give energy to something that's on the non-physical and a different vibratory frequency and a different light spectrum? Or
I'm thinking they're trying to create something.
Okay, well, first of all, the energy you feel in those buildings is deliberate, and it's Saturnian energy. It's cold and dry, okay? The vibration of Saturn is cold and dry, and cold and dry is death dealing. The opposite is hot and moist, which is Jupiterian. Okay, so they make things cold. You can feel the buildings have a very cold energy. Before they used to be warm. You know, your Edwardian, your Georgian era, the Victorian buildings. They had some, you know, more curves in their windows. You'd have arched windows and more sacred geometric forms. You'd have more phi ratio. Now they just put up a skyscraper,
Yep,
you know,
great.
with glass all around it, and they think it's pretty clever. It looks like a, you know, a cold phallic, you know, representing who's got the biggest bank account, yeah, in town. So and these are just the Jesuit mafia gangs, you know, just rivaling each other, and what they're doing is they're sending that Saturnian energy in through the. It's both Saturnian and Martian. If you understand Rome, you'll understand that Rome is purely Saturnian and Martian. They can't be anything else. Okay, the patron god of Rome is Mars, right? But the Latin comes from Saturn, and they say, as Virgil said, do not.
Oi!
Rectify any situation, any overbalance of acidity or alkalinity in soil or your body, simply by knowing the 4 hymns. All astrologers use this. I use it when I do my chart readings. I look into the chart and see whether the liver's too cold or whether it's too hot, whether it's too wet or whether it's too dry, by what aspects it's making, what planets are in Sagittarius, or how Jupiter is going, because they are the rulers of the liver, right? So if they're faring badly, I know that I'm talking to someone who has a weak liver. And so you see whether it's too cold, too wet, too dry, too hot, and you subscribe some tissue salts that balance that effect. And wow, the effects are startling. You know, they're always pretty much up around 90-100%. Now, so Mars is hot and dry, and Saturn is cold and dry. Now, and Saturn is the greater malefic, Mars is the lesser malefic in astrology, right? Because they've got this dryness about them. Now, Rome, I said Rome is martial. Yep, martial law comes from Rome. Okay, Rome backwards is Ram or Mars. Backwards Rome is Mars. Okay, More, they say, right? But it's more is the Moorish colour, which is the colour of Mars, which all those words all go back to the root of Mars, okay? Including amor in Italian, which is love, because Mars is marital, marriage, all these words go to Mars, and hence Rome is made of marble, okay? Mars. Now, Rome gives you the marriage certificate, Mars. Rome is marvelous, Mars. And then the Saturnian part, and see, this is why the eagle is the symbol of DC, DC and Rome, because Mars, being the ruler of Scorpio, is the eagle, and the eagle is the warlike fighting sign. It's well known that the best soldiers are from the sign of Scorpio, because they are the best martial fighters. They are very martial. Mars is the ruler of Scorpio and Aries.
You notice he's
So
saying
they
ruler
make the best
a lot.
soldiers. They put them up front. The
See?
Greeks,
It's like
to put their soldiers. Always he puts the Scorpios in the front. They don't back down. The Aryans are also like the Scorpios, but not as daunting. Okay, so they're second in line, and then the archers would be Sagittarians, of course. Okay, the people with the daggers and the short knives and swords, these are Geminians, they're good with their hands, and Cancerians. Okay, so when you know your astrological sign, you set up an army that will not be defeated. You could get all the right fighters. Your best archers will be Sagittarian. I won't go into why, but you can work that out. Okay, Sagittarius rules the eyes, and for other reasons. And they used to know this, you see, and they used to know this science, and so what the Rome does is manipulate the energy of Saturn and Mars, which is very masculine, patriarchal, and they eliminate the Jupiters and the Venuses. You know, they know the vibration of those planets, okay, and they channel them into their buildings, and they are cold and dry, and it's very harmful square wave. And this is why people get sick in the city, and there's flus, and it's just dingy, and it's mouldy, and there's people's hormones mixing with each other, and there's all kinds of parasites there in the city. It's unclean, it's unhealthy. This is all deliberate. Okay? This is on purpose. And then the buildings, you see, once upon a time, you'd go to a cathedral and you would be absolutely invigorated and refreshed. And you'd go there to worship Christ, you know, and be christened with the Christ consciousness. Once Christianity was a true religion, it was syncretism on the plane. And then Constantine destroyed that, made it historical. It wasn't a religion. And Julius Caesar did it before that, and Vespasian did it again in the Flavian dynasty. They made these literal Jesus history live, you see, and because it makes people dumb and stupid, because they're waiting for a vicarious saviour, and they don't save their own butts. You know, we are here to save ourselves. God's not going to come and save sinners. He's going to come and save good people. Jesus, if he would come back, he's not going to come and save these sinners. In fact, he says, "Get away from me, you workers of lawlessness. I never knew you." In the Gospel of Matthew chapter 6, it says, "Many will say to me in that day, Lord, Lord, did we not do powerful miracles in your name, and expel demons in your name, and worship in your name, and perform powerful works and great deeds?" Bullshit. And I will say to them in that day, "Get away from me, you workers of lawlessness. I never knew you." These are the ones who call themselves Christians and persecute other people in their witch hunts. And the Jesuits have been witch hunting astrologers and good people who know this beautiful God science and syncretism for hundreds of years now. Hundreds of years. You know? They've persecuted our true Christian astrological heritage. Christianity is astrological. See, that's why Jesus has 12 apostles or disciples. So, and he's always on the circuit of Galilee, upper Galilee and lower Galilee. And when you go to Strong's Concordance, it tells you what Galilee means, doesn't it? The zodiac of the Greek heathens. So Jesus, the Son, with his 12 disciples, going on the circuit of Galilee, was the zodiac. It's the Sun. It's Jesus, the Greek God. They even tell you his name. They kindly tell you they worship Jesus, Jupiter Zeus, not Yeshua. No, we prefer the Greek, from the Christian Greek scriptures version, Jesus, because that's the way it's set up. You see, Jesus had a daddy called Saturn. Jesus had a daddy called Joseph, and a mummy called Mary. And neither
Joseph was his daddy, nor was Mary his mama. She was a virgin, and Joseph was a foster father. He weren't nowhere around, touching Mary, the virgin. So here comes Jesus, all of a sudden, and he's got a daddy and a mama. And the same name, when you go to the Greeks, Zeus has a daddy called Saturn, yeah? Sat is Set, which is Seth, which is Seth, Joseph. And his wife, Rhea, well, that'd be Maria. You see? So, Jesus' daddy, Joseph, father Seth, father Saturn, old man time, Kronos, and his mama, Maria, it's the same thing. And see, you go to the Greek system, and Zeus has his 12 labors, Hercules has his 12 labors, Krishna has his 12 labors. It's one system. For God's sake, we need to wake up, and we need to stop buying into the Roman lie of the globe, first of all, and globalism. Hence, we're all running around doing things for globalism, global warming and global economy. Oh yeah, we've got to keep that thing going, don't we? It's a nice thing. It's got to be, they talk about progress. What do they call it? Yes, they've got that key word in the economy, progress. If there's no progress, growth, what's that BS word they keep using? It's not coming to me right now, but that's how they generate wars and scams and Ponzi schemes, and we keep coming into it. And the biggest one is the Jesus lie. He didn't come, and he's not coming again. If he does come in the clouds, it'll be the clouds that he was referring to, which the clouds of the cerebrum. See? Christ comes in your Christ consciousness, in your cerebrum. When you awaken your dormant brain cells through good practices, breathing, yoga, meditation, chanting, vegetarian diet, exercise, love, happiness, all this music, all these beautiful things, well then, hello, Christ comes in the clouds. Because in the heaven, heaved up. Everything that's got H-E-A in it, head, heaven, heaved up, it's all dealing with your cranium, right? Because hell is where your heel is, okay? So heaven is where the head is. And so everything's set up. Your body is the temple of the universe. Man is the measure of the universe. As above, so below.
And they're co-creating them, and that's the big thing that people don't realise. People are giving their energy levels to pain, and really they're setting their intentions. So there's a difference between giving your energy away to someone else and saying, this created this for me, or being embodied and saying we're co-creating with divine love, and for the reason that happens. And it's interesting, like when
Hey, let's just go.